So I've been finding myself lately diving into some of these areas that they just completely wash out. And I'm going to do more of them. And, it's tough to see because they don't want you to see them. I can't emphasize enough, decent computer, graphics card, and the monitor, bigger the better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to the site that everybody knows of, and I'll just show it to you really quick. It's upside down, but I'm not, everybody knows where it is. This is the disc, okay, that everybody's familiar with. So now you know the area that I speak of, okay? And there you get this little splinter where it's not completely washed to where it's illegible. So I'm just going to show you a few things, and there's stuff all over. I'm not really marking out tunnel entrances, craft. I got a couple, but it's not what I'm doing here. I'm just going to show you some of the other things, and all these red dots and blue things that I have. These are all markings. There's stuff all over, and I didn't even mark much of them. But if you look here, and we'll start out at number 1, and if you zoom in, here's an entrance, okay? But before I go any further, if you look right here, here is a woman sitting down in a dress, okay? They really try to blend this stuff in, but, there it is. It looks like there's a table or something here, and she's sitting down. What's she doing? I don't know, man. She's just all done up, okay? This is just another entrance. They're everywhere. Moving on to number 2, I'm kind of jumping around here. I just kind of started marking stuff, and where is it? Okay, I guess it's all the way up over here. But all of these marks are something. So let's go to number 2. And I only marked this because I've been showing them before. And the interesting thing about this one is that it's a split window. This is one of those puddle jumper V-crafts that I've shown you in my other videos. But it actually has a split window. One of the first, I think, that I seen of that particular model with the split window. Going to number 3, if you look right here, this is a being. You start moving in, and really starts getting messed up, But once again, man, this guy is waving at you. How they know they're taking a picture, I have no idea. I'm just showing you it time and time and time again, man. I know there's other stuff in here. Here's another being, and it looks like a girl because she's wearing a dress, but it looks like parent and child playing right here. That's what that is. You go over here, here's another being doing something, and you can pick them out. And I don't think I marked one that I would like to show you because we're bringing back the purpled hair people, because there's 1 or 2 here that you can see fairly decent. Where's number 4? There's 4. See, I'm jumping around. I just kind of started putting numbers in just so I knew where to go. But before I dive in, I'll show you, you can't make out all of them because I'm assuming that probably all of these are one. But if you look here, these are all heads of animals. This one kind of looks like a baboon. I don't know what it is technically, but kind of got to bounce out. But this one kind of looks like a raccoon. You kind of dive into this one. I don't know, man. I thought it was a lion at first. It might be a wolf, but whatever it is, these are sculptures in the rocks of heads of animals. If you look here, here's a head, okay? Here's his arm. I'm going to say this is his kid because he's smaller. I'm thinking this thing right here is a light or something. Heck, maybe you need to access something and to actually get down into where they're going. But this is a tunnel of some sort. But, here's a being. Measure them, man, this one's interesting. Number 5. Too bad this rock is in the way, boulder, or it's an orb, I should say, because these things are just everywhere. And you can see there's all kinds of buildings everywhere. You just check it out. I mean, the place is built to the gills, man. There's millions and millions of people on Antarctica, man. Don't let them fucking bullshit you, man. It's just the way it is. But I've showed you this thing before, and lack of a better word, it looks like a bird. Here's the beak. And you look here, here's a wing, here's a wing. I've showed you this before. Boy, if I'm so loony and I'm not seeing correctly, then why do I keep showing you the same stuff? Use your own head, man. Number 6, where are you at? There's number 6. I guess I marked this one out because right here is a being. Almost looks like a video camera right here. But you kind of zoom in on this thing, man, and it looks like a damn hippopotamus. And this is Junior, and if you look from the side view, it looks like a hippopotamus, man. I mean, it's just insane. But there it is, okay? Number 7. A couple things going on here before I start diving in. This looks like Dad. He's holding one of his kids because he's kind of in the fetal position. You can see he's in his lap. And then here's another kid, and he's looking down here, and what this is a saucer, and it's off the ground. I'm going to zoom in a second. This one's too hard to see, but there is a being here, and he actually has his arms open, either saying what or come here. But if you look here, you know, if there was snow, I'd say they're doing a snow angel, but this is looking like a female to me, and she's laying on the ground with her hands up, okay? This being's too hard to really picture, but you can see its arms, and actually you can see one of its hands, more importantly. And I'm not, if that's a thumb, it's as big as the other one. But, you know, I'm going to come out a little bit, but here's Dad's head. Junior is looking at the camera again. Here's Junior, another kid looking down, and this craft is off the ground, okay? So check it out for yourself. I mean, I have a lot of things marked in here that I'm not even touching on. There's a lot of entrances. I'm just showing you. There was one, I thought it was on this site, could not be, but there was a pretty large, tall structure. But this is the area of that craft. Check it out for yourself. Till next time.